The Upper West region has a land area of 8,842 square kilometers, representing just 3% of Ghana's total. The Dagaba, Lobe, Sisala, Vagla and Wala, all of who speak distinct languages, inhabit this region. The region comprises 5 administrative districts: Jirapa Lambuse, Lora, Nadole, Sisala and Wa, and it has a population of nearly 600,000 according to the 2000 census. The region is known for several tourist attractions and places of interest. One of such is the Golu Bone Setting Center, where several people from across the country and beyond have found healing for broken bones. In line with traditional beliefs, the center levies no formal charges for its services, and this has severely affected its ability to expand.
Formally, we have only 4 rooms, which we admit even more than 5 people in the rooms, and the rooms too are not so large, so they were congested. So when SIF came in, we now have more accommodation that we accommodate about, say, 2-3 people in each room.
The center is only one of institutions, groups and individuals in the region who have been severely constrained in their quest to improve their conditions and develop. Inadequacies in the provision of water and sanitation amenities means that diseases easily broke out in the communities. Poor educational facilities in the form of dilapidating school structures, virtual absence of furniture meant that enrollment figures were not encouraging, and periods of lessons are absolutely dependent on the outlook of the weather. Distant health facilities meant higher fatalities of conditions that could have been easily dealt with. The major economic activity of the region is agriculture, but the dry season in the region is long, extending roughly from October to May, and many farmers do not have access to credit facilities to expand their farms. In January 2003, a new government poverty intervention program was introduced into the region. The Social Investment Fund, or SIF, aimed at reducing poverty in the communities by involving residents of beneficiary communities and encouraging them to virtually take their destiny into their own hands. And between 2003 and 2005, the Upper West region has benefited from 46 projects at a total cost of about 7.4 billion cedis. Now, thanks to SIF, the famous Golu Bone Setting Center has additional facilities.
This is one of the rooms. We reserved it as our store, our office, and also for emergency cases. Maybe a patient may come and all the walls are full up. So we have to let him remain here until any day at all we have a place in the ward, we send him there. This is the second room. Because we don't have enough rooms for the patients, you see that even the caretakers have to sleep with the patients. Even though at the beginning we applied for a caretaker room, it was provided, but because of the attendance of the patients, we couldn't use it in place of the caretaker's room, so we have to use it as a ward, the same. This is the third room, and because it's a female here, you will see that the space, though we have congestion, we forbid women and men to be admitted in one place, because the main taboo of the health is that one. So we make the room for only the woman to stay here. There are 4 other rooms behind with a lobby in which there are 2 bathrooms for female and male, and we have a toilet at the back of the building.
SIS intervention has also ensured that waterborne diseases have been reduced in certain communities.
We're getting guinea worm and bilharzia from water from the ground. And then when we got the pipe, health-wise, this is vanished. The second benefit is that we used to lose our wives. Each time we went to a community to court a woman, they told us that we had no water. And if she came here, then she would die of thirst. But when we got this thing, we also started marrying new women. So that one too is another benefit to the community. First, they use it for drinking, then they use it for cooking, and then they use it even to do washing for their domestic use. And they used to fall sick often. And since the installation of the borehole, they never got those diseases again.
At Serekpere in the Nadole district, the construction of a 3-classroom block has helped shoot up enrollment figures and improve supervision. Similar stories are being told at the St. Augustine RCGSS at Dafiama and the Isa RCGSS at Isa.
The benefit we have derived from this building are numerous. First, when we were in the former building, whenever it was about to rain, we used to close the students and send them home before the rain started. But for now, we don't suffer like that. We always continue with our teaching and learning while it rains.
It was just lucky that this building came. If not, they would have been sitting on the trees and other things for them to carry out their learning activities.
This new building, I can sit comfortable and read and learn more.
So much relieved that we could not even thank them for what they have done to us. Really, the people are all cherishing their work and they're happy with it. So we are thankful to the SIF for what they have done to Dafiama in general.
When this structure was given us, I think from that time we have been able to sit in class, to take our full lessons. And then now the children are comfortable. Are very comfortable. And the masters too, the teachers too are now very happy because they are now doing their work with some zeal.
For the past days, we were having only 2 classrooms, which can take about 140 children. It's now that this social investment fund came and gave us a beautiful building, which is suitable for the children. But now, we are able to control them. We are having gates, everything inside. During break time, we'll send the children to the yard, lock the gates, they will play inside. In the course of the day, we give them food. Even if any one of them feels warm, we bath him or her here. And the food is supplied by World Food Program.
The establishment of a community health post at Choksie in the Wa district now means that men no longer have to convey their pregnant wives on bicycles to seek medical attention. Being a predominantly agricultural society, SIF has also sought to ensure improved harvest for farmers through the extension of microcredits to various farmers groups. Similar assistance have gone to groups involved in micro-scale agro-processing activities.
SIF have actually helped my community, Loho, by establishing a piggery for the women. It is a sigh of relief to them because it has helped them to improve upon their living conditions. They now know how to rear pigs. Formerly they had it, but they didn't know that, when it is confined, it could yield better.
From SIF. The first time we used our strength to take 3 alunka of chia nuts, this thing, to make it oil in 1 day. But as at now, through SIF extraction chia nut machine, 1 person can use 3 bags in a day. So because of that matter, we have got so many help and then changes. We don't become tired again. And these days too, because of the machine, we always bring our nuts to the mill and then keep it there. The time you return from farm, the thing is always ready, so you come and take your butter.
SIF as compared to the time they used stocks they made in the garden, now is the better reason for them. Now that they always have something to chop, if not at the first time, they doesn't get anything.
Significantly, SIF has also been at the forefront of afforestation programs in the Upper West region by funding the planting of hundreds of trees by the environmental clubs of many schools in the region.
I'm a member of the environmental club. If you look around the environment, we have planted cashew and acacia trees. The purpose of planting this tree is to serve as windbreaks.
The trees were given to us by the Social Investment Fund people.
Obviously, SIF interventions have been a source of relief on the budgets of district assemblies in the region.
The boreholes has helped people to get water to drink.
My expression appreciation, deep appreciation for the intervention of SIF and trying to motivate the disabled to also try an attempt in alleviating poverty.
Dedication to the program has ensured its success. Their joy is derived from the fact that the lives of whole communities are being turned around, and they are just happy to be part of the transformation.
We are the Ayira well in Anochi in Nsima East District. Now I have here with me Nana Anochi the Fourth. He tells me that this well is where the town folks fetch their water. Now, because of the nature of the well and the way it is handled, definitely they have waterborne diseases. But today, SIF has commissioned 2 boreholes for the township, and Nana says the whole township is grateful for the project. One thing that has to be said is that we know women use water a lot, but there's a tradition here that does not allow women to come to this well on Thursdays. And in fact, today is a Thursday, that's why there's no woman here. And traditions, they say, are never thrown away. And Nana has explained to us that any female from the age of 12 upwards is a woman, so they're not allowed to come here. And one wonders how they fetch their water. Thanks to SIF, the women don't have to worry about that because they have 2 boreholes right in the center of the town.
SIF. Uzuro ma ba mayala or paro mai. Imara ka uzuro ne mo bayala. Tumane fosin bia ne nuwa. Owuro bia an ka ne beka se uzuro begua ayiru mo ye noa owuro bia en gae. Kaka mai uzuro ezala zo ya de. Imara ka se you feel ko ye uzuro pa me ka za anora. I don't know why pa mai. Mo kaka no ba bo pa be ka ba mai usu azura. Yin di enwo pare. Imara ka you my enu suane enu boba buke mo ye fro besu azo boba obo nke papa usu azo ama yuzu anora bobo